Okay guys, I'm going to record an intro for all these videos, so don't be surprised if you see this more than once, but this is just me and my fucking dickhead friends playing D&D. That's all this is, okay? I've already edited the first 2 or 3 sessions. Past that, I mean, maybe it'll be a little more professional, but for now, it's just a shitty recording of me recording an intro. So, this is me and my buddies. We're playing Frozen Sick off of the D&D Beyond website. Just to get into the other book that we have, because I have yet to write a recording for that. Usually when we play D&D, there's 5 of us. So 4 players and a dungeon master, which is me. But for now, it's just the 3 of us, because the 3 of us are the ones who get really into it. So we figured that this would be a little better just because we could. I hope you enjoy. Please watch the whole thing. I promise you we're funny. We try our very best. And, leave a like, subscribe, hit the little notification bell if you must. Do whatever you can. Any of it helps. I promise you. We're all looking for that kind of thing. So that would just be absolutely fantastic. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Snow.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. We're still talking. You ready? Jacob, are you ready?
What?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Snow gently falls from the sky, and wind bites your cheeks as you stand in the graveyard of Palebank Village, a fishing outpost of Uthadurn that is home to several hundred dwarves and elves. The sun is low in the sky, sinking behind the fresh grave of Urgon Winth, an old dwarf who caught a curse or disease that turned him into an ice statue. The folk of the village have gathered to pay their final respects to Urgon's frozen remains.
So what, do you think we come riding in like a carriage or we walk in there?
I'd assume it's like a 2-horse, like a 1-horse carriage, right?
You guys couldn't come up with something more fantastical than a horse? You guys could have done like an ox or something.
Ox, yeah. What's the purpose of our religion, Sean? I'm not too sure what our
Death.
deal is. Like, do we bring
She
it?
is the god of death and ice.
Perfect. That's
This
like
seems
exactly
quite
where we're
fitting,
at.
actually. So
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna hop off my horse and I'm gonna go up to the icicle man and I'm gonna take out my holy symbol. It's just like it's a raven feather. And I hold it up and I'm like, oh, oh, thank the Raven Queen, thank you. I'm just like
As he does that,
screaming.
I want to look at my body and see if it's not my feather to make sure that thieving prick didn't take my feather.
It is not. I've had it for a long time.
okay.
I want to roll insight. Can I roll insight on that?
Roll insight for if that's your feather or not. How long have you guys
Yeah.
known each other?
I'm only 8. I'm only 8 years old.
Oh,
Maybe like a year or two.
are you like a
Yeah.
full-grown 8-year-old or?
Yeah, we
The-
fully mature at 3.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're
We
like
die at 30.
die at 30.
Yeah, average. Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Sean's
I'm
like
gonna age you up to
200.
30, you dumb bitch. You shouldn't have told me that.
Oh no, you made it.
I'm gonna age you.
You're now 29.
I'm gonna age you 21 years, bitch. Count your fucking days.
Rolling insight.
For what?
I don't know.
Okay.
How do you roll insight? Which one's? How do you?
It's a D20.
But doesn't show that skills.
Jacob,
What
are you
insight you
drinking
called it?
something?
Yeah, investigation. Oh, insight. Oh,
What'd you get, buddy?
I don't know how to work D&D Beyond.
Okay. Let's do some troubleshooting here.
Figured it out.
You got it?
Rolled a 9.
Okay, what were you
Side
rolling
check 9.
insight for?
See what that feather's about.
See
Make
what
sure it's
that...
not mine. My feather?
Okay.
I don't know. I rolled too low.
No, yeah, you don't know. You could always ask, though.
You don't know.
I'm not gonna ask. I'm just gonna keep a tally on my. I'm gonna count my feathers real quick.
Count every single feather. You're a son of a bitch.
Give me a roll for intelligence on that count.
Okay. I'm not 2 d20s. Are you fucking retarded? Intelligence. That's abilities. Intelligence. Well then, 7.
A 7?
I'm off by like 50 feathers.
Yeah, you sit over there and you're counting with your fingers, but you realize that you're running out of fingers very quickly.
I want to go back. I just want to go park the carriage then, on like a hitch.
Okay, you do that.
With our zebras are driving our carriage.
Okay. Is it Zut or Zoot? Sean?
It's Zut.
Zut. Okay. Zut, as you stand there holding your feather above your head, praying to the gods above you, a gruff voice speaks softly from behind you. It says, "Thank you for attending Ergon's service." As you turn, you meet the gaze of Elro Aldatar, a weathered elf, retired ranger, and the leader of the village. "I'm sorry to speak of dark tidings under such circumstances, but I believe that Palebank Village might be in danger. I'm hoping you have come to help us."
Dark tidings. I love dark tidings. That's what I'm all about. Become one with the raven.
Sean, I love every time that you get like boisterous with your hands, your whole camera goes fucking crazy.
I know, it looks like he's like experiencing an earthquake.
Let the raven show you your path. May the shadow protect you.
Velvet's about to jump on my desk and the whole thing's gonna rattle. I can see her thinking about it.
Does this man say anything to my prayers?
Hold on, I gotta read ahead just a second.
I hitched the
What did you tell him, Sean?
I literally just chanted some prayers. I went, "Let the darkness guide you. Embrace the ravens."
I feel like a schizo.
Aren't all priests?
Yep.
But you didn't even like try to put on a face of like, yeah, I'm here to help you.
Well, I need to make sure he is okay with my god before I help him.
He says to you, "I'm a little unsure of your religion, but maybe the priests Moradin and Corellin could help. They've already tried to heal Ergon, but they simply could not do enough."
It's his calling for Ergon. He must embrace it.
I'm gonna call him my god real quick. I'm gonna.
Ring.
I'm
Hello.
I'm gonna slit my wrist real quick.
Okay.
It's a part. I'm gonna slit my wrist. I have 2 knives, by the way. I'm taking off one of my knives. And I'm gonna slit my wrist, and I'm gonna drench my raven feather in the blood, and then I'm gonna try to commune with my god because I want to see if she wants me to help this guy.
You see, as you slit your wrist and pour your blood over this feather, the leader of the camp, Aldatar, goes back to kind of praying with the people on Erdon. The fuck is his name? Ergon, that's right. You see him kind of turn back to Ergon and pray again with his people. He's not like against what you're doing. He just he knows that you're a stranger and that the people around him like knew Ergon, so he's rejoining prayer with them.
I need my guy to tell me what to do next because I don't know if he's. I don't know if these people are good enough for my god.
Okay. Give me a religion check.
Oh, dude, that's easy. Let me get my new dice.
Yeah,
See 'em.
dude.
Let's see the
Check
new
out
dice.
my cool new dice. Can you see that? Maybe not.
Is that
Might be.
white and blue?
It's kind of like bubble gum. You see, there's like some
Look at
pink in it.
mine.
Yeah. The colors don't show up very good on my screen.
Look at mine.
I can see Sean's better.
Yeah, it's good. Here, let me. Here, hold on.
There's like a lighting issue going on, Philip.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to.
Here's my
Is
D4.
that a little better? Can you see that any better there?
Yeah. Looks like one of them impossible jawbreakers.
Yeah,
The insides of them.
a little.
9 plus 3. I got a 12.
How dare you say I have a lighting issue if you know my lights are very extravagant. This
I got a
fucking
12.
Okay, well your laptop camera doesn't.
this I have an actual webcam. Obviously, I can't show you because that's impossible, but at least my face is up here. You got a 12?
I did.
Okay. As you kind of pray up to what's your god's name? I'm sorry.
There's a
Raven.
couple names for her. She's the Raven Queen or the Matron of Ravens.
Okay. As you pray up, you see two ravens fly from the direction of Jacob, is it Kawe? Kawe?
Away. Call me
Kawe?
Ka.
Okay. As you pray up, you see two ravens fly from the direction of Kawe, hitching the horses, the ox, zebras. What are we doing?
A couple things.
Okay.
A hippo.
The things that are pulling your carriage,
Rhino.
you as
Big duck.
as
couple
Ka
ravens.
hitches whatever is pulling your carriage.
Zoo pulling our carriage.
There's 97 ducks pulling this carriage.
A couple hyenas, dingoes,
Dingoes even.
alligators.
Two ravens fly from that direction. They land not directly on Ergon's body, but they land around him. You believe it to be indicating some kind of sign that maybe help might be in order, because your god seems to have quite a touch on Ergon and the people.
I immediately
Ergon,
run
the
up to the
mayor?
chief and I start shaking him on the shoulders. She believes! She believes! She believes! I start fucking shaking him. I'm like really shaking him too.
What's the point you're trying to get across?
I'm gonna help you. I'll do whatever you say. Whatever you need, I'll help you.
As he does this, am I walking up to them?
Yeah, I'm going to assume you've got the carriage hitched.
Okay.
Okay, so as you do that, you kind of get a good sense that Aldatar hasn't seen this kind of thing, but he's kind of dealt with the kind of battered man, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And he just says to you again calmly that he says, you may want to go speak to Moradin. They would know a lot more about this situation than I will ever.
I stop shaking him and I look at him like deadpan and I just like I'm expressionless. I go, do you believe in God? Do you believe in God?
Our God.
Do you believe in God?
Did you pray today? You pray today?
He says, I believe in my God. I have no quarrel with yours, though. To each their own, I suppose.
I can't inflict wounds.
I want to say to him, we all believe in the same thing, and I want to like rub my fingers together, like we're gonna need money if we're gonna help you.
You're saying that to Aldatar?
Yeah, it's like we all believe in the same thing, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like rubbing my fingers together.
Give me a persuasion check on that.
Okay.
only one thing really runs this world, don't it?
Money, 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 money.
21. I rolled an 18 plus 3.
God damn.
He turns his head pretty quickly to you, Ka.
It breaks his fucking neck.
He says, "Of course we all believe in that. I promise you'll both be compensated more than fairly."
Up front. Quarter of it up front.
Are you saying that? You're saying up front to him?
Quarter of it up front. And I'm just like, like doing that, like bending my. You guys can't see me, but I'm like doing the thing with your hands. You're waving them on. Yeah, that, Sean. You're doing the right thing. Yeah.
Up front.
Quarter of it up front. Quarter of it up front.
Up front. Okay.
I do the same thing. I mimic him. We're both just going.
Make that 2 quarters, a half.
He kind of gestures towards a house on the west side of the village. It's just like it's not like so out of the way that it can be mistook for something else, but there's just one kind of like low house. It's big though. He kind of gestures towards that and he says, "Once this whole ceremony is over, I recommend you find Elro. He will be the person compensating you. As much as I would appreciate your help, the compensation never comes out of my pockets."
What's that priest name we're supposed to talk to again? What's his
Moro?
fucking name?
He says, "Moradin and Corlan are the priests of Palebank, but Elro is more than likely going to be who helps you the most here. If you find any of them, they should be able to kind of point you in the direction you need to be going."
I want to do that thing, like if you have like glasses on, like you look forward and it like goes to your bridge of your nose. And I go, what about them priestesses? You know what I'm saying? Like, only priest around here?
You do it. Wait, hold on. Look at my camera. You doing this?
Yeah, like, what about them priestesses?
The church makes a lot of money, don't it?
Yeah.
Don't it?
I guess I'm gonna start walking towards where Morden and Corlon are.
Okay, so you guys are gonna wait for. Okay, so you guys are moving
Isn't
on.
there a ceremony we're supposed to be attending?
Well, the whole town is kind of attending this ceremony right now for Ergon.
I wanna, while he goes to the priest, I wanna fly to the big house.
The big house? Oh,
The
okay.
one he said to go to for compensation.
Yeah, well, he told you that Elro is somebody that you would be finding there. And he told you
They're
that.
at the ceremony.
But, yeah, Elro's at the ceremony, so you'll have to wait.
It's alright, I wanna go to I wanna go to the big house.
Okay. You are making your way, champ.
Okay.
What are you doing, Zut?
Yeah, I'm going to where the 2 priests are, where Corlon and where Morden are.
Well, they're everybody's at this ceremony right now.
Oh, so I guess I just start walking towards where the 2 priests are.
Kind of. Oh, like you're going up to them.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see what I can find on
Am I at the big house?
Yeah,
I'll give you a
we'll
minute.
say.
You seem like you're doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to. There's no there's no backstory to these fucking priests. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, we'll go off that. So yeah, you made it to the big house. Zut, you have made it to the priests. And they are both standing up by the frozen ice statue of Urgon, kind of saying just almost completely non-vocal prayers in the direction of him. And the people behind them are just kind of, they're taking turns or saying their own little things, because everybody in this town kind of knows each other. You get the
I'm gonna
idea.
stand like directly in front of him, and I'm gonna take out my raven feather, and I'm just gonna like loudly pray, like just kind of like I'm attempting to overshadow them,
Okay.
just to drown them out.
Give me a roll for religion.
Fuck, it's hard to roll in this tiny little place. Ooh, 16 plus 3, that's a 19, baby. I'm a fucking priest.
Okay. Let's hear some prayer, Sean.
I said, the matron has brought you forward. Become one with her. Praise, praise.
Is that all you're saying, or what? Is that it? Or are you
Yeah.
just kind of keeping on
you
with the
screaming it
rambling?
like
No,
that?
I'm gonna keep going on until like someone stops me, and I'm like yelling.
Okay. As you're yelling, you can kind of hear, like on the breaks when you take big breaths because you're yelling.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of hear Moradin and Coralon kind of start your prayer over, but in like a whispered tone. Like they're following,
Pray with me.
like they're following your path.
Oh shit!
Influential people.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop the prayer and I'm gonna turn around to them too. I'm gonna say, "You're some intellectuals, aren't you? You're some fellows, aren't you?"
Brainiacs.
I mean, it's a brain actually.
You're so smart. Just like rub them on their head.
Without saying a word to you, they finish up your prayer. So wherever you stopped, they're roughly like maybe a verse behind. So they catch up all the way, and then they go back to praying to their gods.
Okay. I'm gonna.
You
I'm
get
gonna
the you
reach
get
out
the
to
you get the sense that this town, they're the kind of people that don't like to step on feet, and they're kind of the people that they'll respect you for what you have going
Should do
on.
an insight roll for
So
that.
they're a bunch of chumps. You hear that, Jakey? They're a bunch of chumps. We can bleed this town dry.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to do when I was going to the big house, but no one else was there to like steal the coffers. But yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna reach out I'm gonna cross my hand for like both of them, so like for them to both shake. I'm gonna go, son, no mouth.
Give me a roll for hold on, let me open up your fucking thing. Yeah, charisma probably. Your charisma's pretty high.
11 plus 4.
Jesus Christ, 15. Okay. As you make that movement to shake both their hands,
Mm-hmm.
neither one of them reach out, but they're both like fully cloaked. So as you reach out, they both kind of like do like this motion. But imagine if I was wearing like a bed sheet. So it just kind of like drapes down off their arms.
Yeah,
Like they're still greeting you. They just don't do it the same way.
yeah.
And
I kind
while
of do this.
doing
I'm also
doing that they do.
I kind of mimic them.
Yeah, they do the hot dog dance. Fuck it. Yeah, they continued their prayer though. They don't ever stop.
I'm gonna say, I'm here to save the town on behalf of the matron of Raven.
Sean, you've got to be the rudest fucking dude to walk into a town.
I'm not a good man.
There's
I'm not a good man.
Dude, bro is frozen solid in the middle of the town.
He's still alive.
No, he's dead, but he's like a big ice statue.
The queen took him. Thank God. Thank the Lord. he's one with the queen now. I can only wish for the same thing to happen to me.
Okay, that
The
kind of
council
eased it a
will
little.
start grabbing you and freezing you.
Yeah. Die, die.
Sounds like a fucking dream come true, man.
Why don't you ask him what happened to him?
Well, I'm trying to like get them to fucking talk first. So
Well, I mean, they're still praying. Like they never stopped praying even when they greeted you. They're respecting you as some kind of priest based on the fact that you were praying so vigorously. But
okay. Well, I'm
they
gonna
they
like
don't
loudly proclaim.
seem they don't seem like they're in a talking mood.
I'm gonna kind of proclaim. Proclaim. I'm like, I'm here to save the town. Like, can you put me in the like? What happened to that guy? Why did our glorious queen embrace him?
You see behind them, a few rows behind them, you hear a. Well, you don't hear, but you see an older male elf of some kind, and he kind of does this to you,
Mm-hmm.
and he points to where Kawe went. But he kind of gave you like the like, fucking give me a minute, and I'll be over there. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to where Cobway went, and I guess I'm gonna wait for him, whoever that guy is, to come over.
okay.
Okay. While they're doing their stupid ritual chanting shit, I want to see if the door's unlocked.
Go for it. See if it's unlocked. Are you budging it?
I'm just gonna twist the doorknob.
It turns.
I open it.
It opens.
I want to step in. Is there any like anything like a chest or anything in this room?
As you enter, it kind of looks like you know the dude with the golden claw in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like that
The
house.
hot wife or
But it's
sister?
yeah. There's a lot more like pelts and things draped over things, and the downstairs is kind of just like a big kitchen kind of deal. And there's no lights on, but the fireplace is still got a fire in it, so you can still kind of see, at least in the
Okay.
downstairs. There's a little pot on the brim of the fireplace. But other than that, you don't see a whole lot. You just see kind of like random little food items, and then you see a lot of, like I said, like pelts. And then as you enter to your left, you see the set of steps that go up to the upstairs, and you see a little like dining room table.
I want to take my backpack off and like kind of like scrape some of the food into it. Not all of it. I don't want it to seem like it's noticeable. Just like a little bit for like, you know,
Just some little snack items and things.
yeah, like a day's worth of food. So I can just put like a day's ration in my inventory.
Okay, give me a roll.
Do I need a roll for any of
Yeah,
this?
give me a roll for sleight of hand on that.
Okay. Roll. Off. Oh. I went to roll it, and if you don't click the numbers, it doesn't count. And come on, baby. Uh-oh, a 4.
4.
I like scrape half it onto the floor.
Okay. As you go to scrape things in your bag, you do in fact scrape about a day's worth. Like you get like bread and some like vegetable items, like maybe a carrot or something. It's about a day's
You
worth of
did.
rations.
Okay.
You also managed to knock off a stack of like 2 or 3 like pans, and they hit the ground and clatter something fucking fierce on the floor. And honestly, you're a little worried that somebody might have heard it.
Um, I wanna I'm gonna keep like uh I roll perception to see if there's like a small like clothing to grab.
Yeah.
Okay.
You look for like
I,
a big like pelt blanket kind of deal.
yeah, something to put in my thing so in case we get cold in the carriage ride, we can warm up, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
What am I rolling?
Perception or investigation.
Yeah, let's do perception.
Okay.
1. I'm blind as fuck.
Well, you definitely don't see any kind of like big enough items that you think you could warm yourself on. But you do trip over those pans that you just dropped on the floor while you were looking.
Perfect.
And you don't really hurt yourself, but you are on the ground.
Alright, do
Making
okay, I
an
wanna listen.
bigger fucking clattering.
I wanna listen. Do I hear anybody moving?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You still kind of hear like a light muttering coming from outside just because of all the people out there. So
Fine. Um okay. I wanna go over to the pot. I'm gonna crawl through the pot. I don't wanna get up just yet.
okay,
Is there any good food in there?
you opening it up?
Yeah.
Okay, give me another perception or investigation check.
Yeah, we'll do perception because my investigation is -1. Well, it was an 18, but my perception is +0.
So
Oh,
18.
18.
As you open up the top of it's basically like a Dutch oven, like one of those little like cast iron things on the top.
That big metal lid and a
Yeah.
hoop.
Yeah, so you
Hook it on.
pull that bad boy off of there. As you open it up, your nose is filled with a very familiar scent because it's something
Oh, wash.
that
Mm.
you might be used to. It's goat stew.
Okay. I wanna take me a bite of it, you know. Fill me up a little bit. It's been a long way on the road.
Okay. You do so.
Okay. Um,
It's just right.
Just gonna-
It's not quite
I'm just
boiling hot. It's like just hot enough that it's warm all the way down.
okay. To be honest, I'm just gonna fuck around because there wasn't nothing. There's something upstairs, ain't there?
There is something upstairs. You're not sure what. You're
Alright.
assuming it's probably a bedroom.
Yeah, I don't really want to fuck with the guy's bed. There's no like chest, like countertops with maybe something special on it.
There's like cupboards and things, but you get the idea that this is mostly downstairs. Is gonna be mostly like pantry and stuff.
Okay. Well, I got 1 day's ration out of it, so to be honest, I'm just gonna fuck around and like, you know, like kind
There
of
is
like
like
move stuff around.
there is like a dining room table and chairs and stuff if you wanted to sit and wait.
Well, hang on. I wanna reach into my bag and let me check my inventory real quick. I want to take my vestments. I assume, Sean, are we wearing our vestments right now?
I'm-
Or is it just
Wearing my black robe, but I mean, it doesn't really
Okay.
matter. I don't have any armor anyway.
how do I equip this?
You can equip it. Like
Oh, it's because it's not considered.
it doesn't give you any armor. That's why.
No. I take my vestments, like, and I want to take like a piece of like robe off it and like tie it around my eyes to make me look like I'm blind.
You like cutting off of it or what?
Yeah. Well, I guess I just want to like find like the robe part of it, like the string off it. I want to take it off and just kind of wrap it around my eyes, but keep it above my eyes for now.
So you're
Like
wearing
a headband almost.
Yeah, you're wearing it like a headband kind of.
Yeah. And I wanna root through the pantry to see if there's anything good.
Okay. Where did my mouse go?
Got a couple of those in his apartment. Handful of them.
Oh fuck, my mouse just fucking died. Are you kidding me?
Nice job.
Fuck. Okay, guys.
That's fine, because I need to go grab my charger for my laptop. Well, actually, it's right here, so I don't even have to fucking do nothing. I can just fucking reach over. Oh no! Reach over and fucking grab everything in the process.
Okay, guys, we're switching mouses because this one's wired and I don't have the charger for the
Switching
other one.
mice? You mean switching mice?
No, I mean switching mouses. I don't regret a
Learn
single
it.
thing I
Learn
said.
to fucking speak if every yarn.
The same for like computer mouse though. I thought they were computer mouses, not computer mice.
Okay, there we go. We're all set up, guys. Got the wired mouse.
Oh, you're blinding me with that laser coming through the screen.
Cancer! Shoot a cancer into you!
You look like Iron Man with his like bloody palm.
Okay.
So what do I do for this pantry?
So you're putting a headband on and then
Mm-hmm.
rummaging?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a roll for investigation or perception.
Okay. Not that.
I'm gonna have to go grab
Three.
another beer here soon. What?
Three.
Yeah.
Okay. As you open up the kind of cupboards, one of them is a little stuck. But you get one of them open. It's kind of like a swing door, like a French
Yeah.
door kind of deal. You get one of them open. All you see in there are a bunch of plates and bowls. They're kind of crafted out of wood, but it's not really anything, no food, no fine silverware or anything like that.
Okay. I'll close the doors, and I'm just gonna crawl on the ground and act like we're gonna put the headband back over my eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, over
the
your
floor,
it's
like,
over your
"Whoa."
eyes now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna close the pantry doors. I'm gonna crawl on the floor like, oh, I can't see. Oh.
Okay.
Put on a big display like I'm blind.
But
I've already like wrecked the room.
what's that guy's name from Mortal Kombat?
I don't know.
Where's the headband? What the fuck is that guy's name?
Rye, whatever the fuck it is.
I don't think that's it. Blind, maybe. It's not how you spell blind. Kinshi. That's what I'm thinking of.
So I'm just gonna act like I'm blind and like fumbling around.
Okay. You do that. Give me a roll for. Fuck, I don't even know what the fuck that would be. How do I get back to your stats?
Deception? Would that be deception?
Dude, Jacob, I can see like your whole page over here, dude. This is sweet.
You can see Sean's too, yeah.
Yeah, give me probably dexterity since you're blind.
Not really.
Can you see through it?
No, I'm just trying to put on a front I just randomly stumbled in here and just kind of made a mess of things. Like I'm trying to. Roll a 6.
You rolled a 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you are definitely stumbling around. You're kind of hitting your body on things since you can't really see where you're going. But you definitely look like you have stumbled yourself in there,
Okay.
completely blind.
I'm just gonna do that till either Zut comes in or whatever the fuck that guy's name is.
I thought Zut was in there with you. Sean, why are you way up on the cam like that?
Taking off my socks.
Okay.
I was waiting for that guy to come out of the crowd.
You guys are still waiting for the guy? You guys are just waiting? Are you inside?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he wanted me to wait inside, so I was just like waiting by the house.
Okay. That's kind of what I was hoping for.
Sean, hear me fumbling around in there?
I don't know. You want to roll me a perception check, Zut?
Sure, I'll give it a try. 13.
You do. You definitely heard the pans hitting the ground earlier. And then
I'm
you
gonna
heard them.
immediately-
You heard them clatter again. You weren't sure what that was, and then you kind of heard like a thud, and then now you're hearing kind of like a stumbling, and every so often you're hearing like whenever he hits his body on things.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm gonna try to sneak in there to the point where he doesn't hear me either.
Okay, give me a roll for stealth. Maybe.
19 plus, what is it, like 5? 19 plus 19 plus 5.
Okay.
24.
Yeah, so you're definitely able to get. Well, I mean, Jacob, will your perception even
Okay.
carry you up that high?
What?
What's your perception plus?
0. Also, I'm blindfolded, so I'd assume it's disadvantage.
Yeah, there's disadvantage.
I have no clue. There's nobody in there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
try to
you
sneak
you
up-
have no idea, Sean. Zut, you definitely made it in there like successfully.
I'm gonna try to sneak up on him.
Okay.
You're not surprised that it's me in here?
And then I see him, and then I'm gonna immediately go, "Rah!" Just try to fucking scare him.
Okay, give me I'm gonna have Ka give me a roll with disadvantage on perception or investigation.
Ooh.
And Zut, give me a roll with advantage on sleight of hand, stealth, or maybe charisma.
I'm gonna do
What am I
stealth
rolling?
because I have plus 5.
Is Kawe rolling?
You're both rolling. Ka has disadvantage. It's going to be perception or investigation.
14.
Okay.
14,
14.
14 with advantage.
Oh, with advantage?
Yeah.
14. I
Okay,
rolled
well,
a
I got
1.
a 20. I got a 20 and a 15.
Oh,
A
you rolled nat
15.
20?
And a 15, but I'm with disadvantage, so 15.
So 15.
Oh.
As he comes up to like sneak up on you, he steps on the only squeaky floorboard in this whole house, and you are alerted of him. He does still try and scare you, so you can still like fucking hit him with the jazz hands, if you will. But he does know that you were there. You guys can do that little thing if you
I'm
want.
gonna turn and be like, "Who? Help me! I can't see! Help me!"
I grab onto him. I say, "Die! I guess eviscerate."
I cast
Well, as he-
eviscerate.
As he grabs me,
Disappear!
I want to stand there and like, kind of like, he like sees my eyebrows move. I want to go, is that you?
Zut?
You?
you?
I'm gonna go ahead and speak. I'm gonna speak Abyssal, and I'm gonna just start speaking in tongues,
Okay.
just to really freak him the fuck out.
I want to peel up my blindfold to see if it's him or other people.
Okay. You do so.
Is it just him?
Yep. You still see just Zut.
I want to slap him with my talons.
Is that an attack that you have?
Yeah, it's my unarmed attack.
That does. I have 7 health, man. You can do some damage with that. I know you can.
I can
Are
do
you-
1d4
you're doing-
plus 2.
you're
I can
doing-
take 6 of your own.
You
You're-
could kill me.
You're doing an unarmed talon or just an unarmed strike?
Unarmed talon.
Okay.
I'll do strike. Just to slap him.
Okay.
So I roll a d20, right?
Yeah.
D20.
My DC is 13, by the
I
way.
got a 15.
Fuck.
What's your AC?
13.
You do hit.
I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead and-
it would have been plus 4. So it really would have been a 19. Do I roll my damage now?
You can punch, kick, headbutt, or use a similar forceful blow and deal bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier.
That's 3. I did 3 damage to Zut.
Yeah, you did.
I only want to do about half force. I want to do about 1. I don't want to do full swing. I just want to do like a slight tap, like 1 damage.
Okay.
Tap.
So you're gonna hit him, but it's not gonna be super hard.
I don't want to hit him full force for a 3. I just want to hit him with like a third of it. Like, quit that.
Okay. Zut, you take 1 damage.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
And it's a cantrip, and I'm gonna soil his underwear.
Yes, it's back.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna do all 3 of them. You're gonna hit him with the stink, the feel, and the soil.
I'm just gonna go ahead and soil him, and yeah, I'm gonna make it like stink, and that's it.
Okay.
And when I cast spells, by the way, I have a little like sorcerers just need like a crystal, and I have a crystal around my neck, and it just glows when I cast spells.
Okay, so you don't have to do like a somatic or anything for that.
No.
What's
I'll roll perception to see if I see if his stone glows.
Sean, I hate to be that guy. Prestidigitation is a vocal somatic, so you have to say something and do something with your hand.
Okay, I'm gonna
Mine
kind of like
off. Unless you want to slap it back down on my head.
I'm gonna point to his underwear, and then I'm gonna go soil, and just make him shit himself.
Soil and stink.
Soil, stink.
Don't embarrass me in front of the town leaders.
That guy's gonna come and be like, dude, you came in here, threw my pots on the ground, and shit your fucking britches.
Heal me then, bitch. I know you can. Fucking heal me. Heal me, you son of a bitch.
Only 1 damage, Sean.
Heal me, you son of a bitch.
You tried scaring
If
me.
you don't, I'm gonna make your breath stink next.
I'm just putting like I'm a Down syndrome kid. He's actually a real human boy, but he looks like a bird.
I don't see heal in
Heal
here.
me.
I have a
like-
spell for healing.
It's like one of his class things too.
Oh, you have a pool of healing power that can restore 5 HP per long rest as an action. You can touch a creature to restore any number of HP remaining in the pool. Okay.
Yeah, it's times 5 per level, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yep. So you can heal 5 times.
Well, you can heal 1 HP 5 times. So you have 5 HP you can heal in total. So if you do
I can heal myself or someone else for a total of 5 points.
Yeah, for now, and then when you
Long rest.
level up, it's
10,
10,
15, then 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heal me then, bitch.
Apologize.
Heal me.
My feather bag. I know you have my feather. Give me my feather bag.
I'm
It
10
isn't
short,
your
bitch.
feather. It is a raven feather I got from my god. She gave it to me.
Prove it, Zud. I know you're fucking with me.
Okay, well,
Prove it.
well, okay, well, your feathers when I spread blood over them don't show me the god.
That's when I sit there silently, like.
Do you want your
You gonna cross your arms?
exactly, you son of a bitch? Don't doubt me. I am your priest. I speak to the god around here.
Guess I'll heal you. Do you want me to heal you for 1 point?
Yes.
Okay. I go, sorry about the slap, but I just want to go, squaw, caca, and I want to heal him for 1 point.
Okay. I already put your one of your heal points on your thing.
Okay.
So you got 4 left.
I had to do it on my screen too, but we'll just both keep track.
Okay.
Oh, so you're back at full health.
Aw,
Is that what you do? You throw your hair around?
yeah.
Okay.
With long hair, Sean.
Uh,
Your character got long hair.
Does that guy fucking walk in yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the ritual's over. You can guess that he's on his way. I'm gonna go grab a beanie because his headset kind of hurts my ears. So I'm gonna go grab a beanie and another beer. We'll take a brief subpoena.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee.
Take a couple minutes. Get back at like
Take Chuck out.
like 7:40 or so. Okay, well you're taking
Yeah.
Chuck out, so we'll give it a couple more minutes, and that's fine.
It won't take that long. He goes out there and pees and then runs himself back up to the deck. So.
Oh, sweet. Okay, well
right.
then give us like 5.
All right. You get that fucking dice that I fucking dropped all the way under my goddamn couch. Akazulu. Hey, I'm getting old. Hey. Calm down.
Got a water, Cayman Jack. Don't know how good those are, but oh fuck, I forgot the beanie. Hold on.
Oh fuck.
Look at that, it's like fucking perfect timing.
Little cocksucker didn't even go.
What a guy.
He just went down to the
Wake
bottom
up,
of the steps,
cocksuckers. It's all over.
up the grass, and then ran back up.
Wake up, cocksuckers, it's all over.
Hi, dog. How you doing? Back to it.
Back to it. How you guys liking it so far?
Fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Just haven't gotten into it too much with other people, so. We haven't had any combat yet, even. We have the only combat we got is me slapping Sean.
Yeah. It's alright. It's coming. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't read this thing yet, but. Okay. As Ka reaches down, touches Zut's back, and goes, Ka! Or whatever the fuck he did to heal him.
Car. Oh, car.
Ka! Ka!
Wow.
Okay. Okay, so. Oh. Fucking velvet. Okay. So, as you guys are sitting in there and doing whatever the hell you guys are doing, Elro enters his own house and seems a little bit surprised to see you two already inside, but doesn't seem to throw mind over matter about the whole thing.
and his house is a fucking mess.
Yeah. As Elro enters, he says to you both, I'm quite surprised to see the both of you here already, but I guess that's what you get, asking strangers to help. At least I hope you are helping.
My God told us to help, so we're gonna help. So, what do you need, man?
That was part parrot, so I'm gonna start going. Hey, mate. Hey. Here to help, mate. I want to put on a British accent in front of this guy.
Elro tells you that until yesterday, the rest of the community, including myself, believed Urgon's fate was, well, I guess just an accident, caused by something that he came into contact with while exploring Eiselcross. Of course, you guys might already know that he went on a brief exploration of Eiselcross to, I don't know, maybe find himself, maybe find artifacts, but instead he found his fate.
I was like, but fate it ain't been sealed yet. Not sealed. Fate has not been sealed.
Are you just keeping
Upon
that
deaf
accent
ears,
up
I
while you're in
guess.
front of him? Upon deaf ears. I'm stinking
Yeah.
bitch. Dude, I'm winging
Go
it.
on.
Okay, I haven't read this shit. Elro then said, yeah,
It's a short campaign. Just wing it.
just wing it. He says, I tried to talk to Tolgi about it, but she kind of pushed me away. Tolgi, of course, is the other, well, used to be the other woman that came in contact with that strange vial.
Where do we find Togi? Toby? Toggle. Where do we find Toggle at?
He says it might be best to look at Urgon's cabin before he finds Tolgi, since Urgon's already gone. You might be able to search his cabin and then find Tolgi. Tolgi,
Right.
of course, is probably at her own cabin. She is approaching the same fate.
Right. Are you suggesting we break into Argon's house without his presence? Mate, are you serious? Serious, mate?
Well, any help would be much appreciated in the town, and since I'm the guy that pays, I reckon you could just get into any house you wanted.
I put my hand out. Don't say a word. I just put my hand out.
He reaches out and he shakes it.
I kind of just like fish hand it. Like it's just like I don't do nothing. I let him grab it.
He grabs, he shakes, and he lets go, putting his
Actually,
hand
no.
back down at his side.
I want to kind of grab his hand, and then with my other hand, I want to kind of pat on his pockets.
He's gonna pat him down.
If there's any money in there.
Give hold on just a second here. Oops. Maybe charisma? Give me a charisma check, maybe?
It'd be a fucking 2. Oh no, 8.
An 8?
Yep.
As you go to kind of pat on his pockets, you get a few pats out, and he sternly, although not angrily, just kind of like grabs your hand, and he pulls it away from his pockets.
Zut, hey Zut, should we kill this honky bitch?
I'm gonna try to kind of, if I can, reach into his pockets and grab what he just put in.
Yeah.
He didn't put anything
gonna
in his
add-
pockets.
Doesn't matter. Oh, when I have the one hand in my hand and he kind of pushes the other one away, I want to grab both his hands.
Oh, like you're
I'm
gonna
gonna-
like reach around and grab his other hand?
Yeah, so I have both hands. Is that a dexterity check?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a dexterity check.
It's a 15.
I'm on the wrong fucking dude. I'm on Zut right now. Hold on.
Well, the 15.
It's 15 total.
Yep.
Okay. You are able to grab his other hand. And as you do that, he says to
Hold on, hold
you,
on.
well, you've got one weird way of shaking hands, sir, but I'd offer you boys 100 gold apiece to take care of this problem. Of course, a little up front to make sure that you make it where you're going safely.
We want a quarter up front.
25 each.
He looks at you kind of like that, and then he goes, seems fair to me.
I'm adding 25 gold to my inventory, baby.
Oh, are we splitting that or are we just doing each 25?
25 apiece.
Each.
It's supposed to be 100 total, but I'm winging it. I'm going to say 100 apiece.
We can do a quarter each, and then a quarter of the whole profit each, and then, you know. Oh, I add money. Is that a part of your equipment, Sean, or what's that a part of?
It's an inventory.
Yeah, but backpack or
It's in just an inventory. It's an all, and then it's in the top right corner. It's a little gold symbol.
oh, then you tap that.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then you can update it.
Yeah, add 25. Add
I should have
35 gold. Okay, and then I want to. Did we
Oops.
just kill this fucking guy?
Hold on. It updated as I hit 25 too, so it gave you 60 because you had 10 before, didn't you?
Go.
Okay, you should have 35. There you go. Okay. He gives both of you 25 gold. And he gives you the key to Ergon's cabin. He also marks on your maps of the town where Tolgi's cabin is and where Ergon's cabin is.
And then I have both his hands in my hand. I want to shake him real hard. Thank you, kind sir.
How much of a distance is it to this other town?
This is kind of a small town, so there's maybe in total like 75 buildings, so it's not going to be far anywhere around it.
You said like 100 to 200 elves and dwarves. You said earlier.
Yeah. It's not a huge town.
I guess I'm gonna start walking in the direction of them two cabins then.
Which
Which one you
one?
want to first, Aragon or?
I want to go to Tolgi.
You want
You
to
said you go to Aragon's first.
You want to go speak to Tolgi first?
You said you go to Aragon's first.
I want to go to Tolgi.
Might be worth your time to speak to Tolgi, because you do know that Tolgi is dealing with the same thing that Ergon was. You don't know how much time you have with her.
I'll just follow Zut.
Okay.
We head off then for Tolgi's cabin.
As you exit the cabin of Elro, you still see 3 or 4 people kind of standing around Ergon's frozen body. But it's nothing that was there. There were quite a few fucking people there, but...
Good riddance.
Good riddance. So you guys are going to Tolgi's cabin then?
Yep.
Okay. As you approach, You see a snow-covered cabin that looks peaceful and quiet from the outside. Windows are shuttered, and a steady stream of smoke comes piping out of the chimney, indicating a roaring fire within. It's a one-story log cabin, and it is quite small from an outside gaze.
I fit the key into the keyhole, turn it, and then fly the door open.
And give us a key for this place.
As you put the key into the lock and you turn the key, you go to turn the door handle, and it does not move.
I want to like tap him on the shoulder. Mister, that is a key for Aragon.
What?
What?
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna take the key out and I'm just gonna knock on the door. Right? Just boom, boom, boom.
Give me a strength check.
Oh, fuck you. Ready? Oh wait, no, that's a 9. 9 minus 1, 8.
8. You do knock on the door, but the door is, as you hit it, it feels like very fucking firm. So it doesn't rattle too much. But it was a good knock. And shortly after you knock, you start to hear kind of of steps on a creaky wooden floor.
Yep.
The door opens. Tolgi Luton opens the door.
Oh,
Scratch that. She
Sup?
doesn't. She doesn't open the door.
doesn't?
Sorry, I didn't read far enough into it.
I
She
want to knock.
doesn't open the door, but she does come close to the door and she shouts. She says, "Go away!"
I want to knock on the door. Hard knock on it.
Okay, give me another strength check.
13.
13. It's a pretty good knock. That one does kind of rattle the door a little bit. And behind the
Open
door,
up.
behind
up.
the door again, you hear, "Damn it, I told you to go away."
I want to say you got 3 seconds till this door comes down.
Give me an intimidation roll.
Oh no! I want to change. I said, "Can you please open the door?"
Give me a persuasion roll.
Much better. Persuade Chuck, get out of my face. I can't see. Chuck, I can't see. Persuasion. That'd be an 18, baby.
I'll take it. What did you say? You said, "Please open the door."
Please open the door.
Okay. As you say that, there's probably a good 2 or 3 seconds. And you kind of see the door start to just creak open. Opens 2 or 3 inches. Enough that you can feel the heat coming out of it. You can feel the heat coming out of the crack, and the kind of like the kind of fog that you get or the steam you get whenever like you get something
Breathe.
hot and then it's cold, or yeah, like whenever you breathe in the heat or in the cold.
Yeah.
That kind of seeps out of the door. You see nothing directly at eye height, but as you kind of pan down, about 2 feet beneath you, you start to see some hair and just a rather like sickly almost looking mountain dwarf.
But by the way, I think it's kind of funny because for reference, me and my good bird friend here are like completely dressed in head to toe in black clothing, like goth black clothing. I have black hairs. I have black pupil. Like I have no pupils in my eyes either.
I love it.
So
Okay, so as
uh, I'm gonna reach in and I'm gonna grab her hand.
you're like reaching her, she's got her hand on the knob, so you're reaching around and grabbing that hand.
Yeah, and I'm gonna grab her with my cold fingers and I'm gonna say, "Do you believe in God?"
Give me maybe an intimidation check. Are you trying to
I'm not trying to
intimidate? Are you trying to
intimidate her.
intimidate?
No, I just want to know. Do you believe in God?
Do you believe in life after
Do you believe in life after love?
Do you believe in God? Did you pray today?
Did you
you
pray
pray today?
today?
Togi, did you pray today? Be honest with me. Did you pray today?
Did you pray today?
Togi, did you pray today?
Okay.
You wouldn't lie to me, would
Give
you?
me a sleight of hand check then for grabbing the hand.
14.
14. Okay, hold on. Okay. You are able to successfully grab the hand.
And I'm gonna kind of open the door as well.
Are you gonna kind of push it open a little bit?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, did you pray today? Do you believe in God?
Okay. As you push the door open, she yanks your arm, pulling you into the cabin, and immediately closes the door back to about 2 or 3 inches open. She
Okay.
is currently ignoring your question.
I'm gonna like kind of. I'm not gonna like. I'm just gonna give her hand a few squeezes and like, do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God?
She is still looking at Kawe, awaiting to see what he wants.
So she can still see me?
Yeah, so she's still got the door cracked. So it's like she's got like this much room, and she's kind of like this, and then in one hand she's got Zut's hand in this hand, and then she's still got like a hand on a knob now. What she's waiting to do is to see if you want to come in or not.
I want to cast Define Sense. So it's as an action you can detect good or evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by hollow spell or known location of a celestial fiend, undead within 60 feet.
Okay.
Does that do anything in this instance?
I don't know if it would technically, but I am gonna give you a little bit of dispatch.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna put Define Sense just to get a feel of what she's about.
you do get the sense that at some point in time, Tolgi was some kind of thug. You think that maybe she's a light evil. You're not sure how so or what her past retains, but you do get a sense that part of her is not well doing, if you will.
I want to say to her, you can change your past.
You also get
you can change your past.
You also get a sense inside. You get 2 actually inside.
There's 2 undead or fiend.
No, but there's 2 more slightly evil, like slight evils that rest in the house. You're not sure what they are. You think that maybe it's not any kind of magic.
Could it be me?
No, it's not you.
I would know his sense.
Yeah, you would know. You would know
Me and Sean are
him.
both evil.
Yeah, you would know him. But you're getting 2 others in there. What did you say you wanted to ask?
Oh, I want to tell her that she can change her past.
If you could change your fate, Would you?
Would you?
If you could press a
Would
button
ya?
to get rid of your nicotine addiction, would you do it?
No, I love smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
But she tells you in kind of her sickly tone again, she goes, I have no wish of changing my fate. And as she does that, you can tell she kind of clenches her jaw because the blue veins streaking out of her face kind of bulge a little more than they were before. And the knob kind of turns as if she, like, gripped.
Oh, I want to give the door like a, not like a crazy kick, but enough to like, like shove my foot in the door like we're coming in.
Okay. As you do that, she grabs you with her other hand, pulls you in, and immediately kicks the door shut behind her. As you enter the cabin, the heat in the cabin hits like a hammer's blow. It's like falling into the fucking furnace at a blacksmith. You also notice a table that is stacked with what looks like the better part of a house. There's like all the dishes and tools and stuff. And you kind of get a similar smell to the last house. It's kind of just like a soup. And the fireplace is absolutely ablaze. There's also an iron brazier on the other end of the room that's kind of filling the cabin with like a smoke. And you also see... Actually, give me a perception check, both of you, real quick.
15.
3?
Yeah, not too good.
Okay. So you don't really realize it, but Zut does. You see 2 black wolf noses sticking out from underneath the bed in the corner of the room. Both of them kind of snarling at the moment, but neither one of them are attacking.
I'm gonna still like grasp her. I'm gonna say, do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Do the wolves under your bed believe in God?
She releases Kawe. She grabs your other hand. She has both of your hands currently.
Well, I've hurt
Okay.
one hand.
She
has
has
my
your
other
other.
hand? Okay.
She says to you, what kind of god would make a dwarf like me suffer as I am? And you see her kind of bite down again, and the blue veins rolling up her forehead and what kind of like thump again. And you can feel her hands are super cold, and the back of her hands, all the veins are kind of popping out, and they're blue as well.
I'm gonna kind of let go and be like, all right, then what the fuck happened to you? You crazy fucking dwarf. You mad woman.
Give me a persuasion check.
Ooh, 8.
8. Okay. She says to you, who do you think you are to bulge into my house like this and ask what has happened to me when you can clearly see that I am ill with something, some kind of affliction?
We can't help if you don't tell us.
Okay, roll me a persuasion check.
And
10.
no.
She looks at you and without saying anything, she just kind of she pretty much just rolls her eyes at you. Looking back at Zut.
I say, I am a priest of the lady, the good lady, the queen of death, the matron of ravens.
Give me another persuasion check.
Well, that's not good. 5.
I want to tell him that what he meant to say is that we are for the Queen of Death, the Queen of Ravens.
She looks at Zet, staring into his eyes, and says, Queen of Death sounds like some kind of threat. What do you two wish to get from me?
Okay, let me lay down. My God told me to help this village. You are part of the village, and the chief and the priest or whatever told us to come here to figure out what the fuck's going on. So I need to know, fucking you dwarf bitch, what the fuck is going on?
She says, Aldatar sent you here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Give me a deception check.
12.
Okay. She says, well, it's about time they send somebody here to see what has happened to me. Up until Urgon, nobody seemed to really care about this whole situation, if you will. She asks, what do you wish to know?
How the fuck did you get afflicted with this crazy cold disease?
When Urgon came back to Palebank with his treasures from across Iselcross, I bought a small blue vial from him. You know, the kind of treasure that seems like you shouldn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
After I sold that away to the fences, I have been dealing with the same fate that Urgon was cursed with.
So we should go check out the fences. Right? I'm asking Zut. Zut, should we check out the fences?
So wait, how'd you get cursed? Like, you didn't drink it or anything?
Touching it, right?
She tells you that once Urgon came back with that damn vial, I stole it off of him. Once he passed away, if you will, I found my way into his cabin under, well, better circumstances and helped myself to some of the other treasures. Although that vial. Hold on.
Vile.
Vial, if you will.
It. It's a vial. Vial. Well,
She says that the vial was sold to Pelk. No, wait. Hold on. I'm sorry.
hell,
Gotta go back. Hold on. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. So she tells you that she didn't steal the vial. She came into contact with it after Ergon brought it back. And since then, she's been going through the same kind of thing that Ergon has gone to.
what are the symptoms?
Very cold. The big blue vein kind of thing across her face and hands. She's just very cold. She's freezing to death.
Oh, this is hypothermia. Good luck, and then we're just gonna leave.
Sayonara. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good, honestly. Like the Raven Queen has clearly blessed you, so have fun with that. And I'm gonna walk out that fucking door.
Okay, you do so. Not gonna ask her anything else?
Before I leave, I'm gonna like while I'm leaving the door, I'm gonna kind of peek it, and I'm gonna go, oh, one more thing, and I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on a roaring fire.
So we should just kill her and her stupid
Okay.
dog.
Ray of Frost. Okay. Give me a vocal somatic and roll me a d20. Do you have to roll a d20 for spells?
Yeah. Ray of Frost. I'm gonna go freeze, and I'm gonna fucking like shoot out the beam of blue white light towards the fire. Let's see.
Yeah, roll me a d8
fuck.
plus 4 after your d20.
Okay. 16 plus 4, so that's 20.
Well, you do hit the fire. It's a crit, so you can roll 2d8 plus 4.
This is in fact a D8. 5, 6, plus 4.
15.
5 plus 6 plus 4.
So 15. You do successfully extinguish the fire in the fireplace.
I immediately close the door.
Okay.
I'm still in here, jackass.
Dude, never left?
I was
Ka.
standing right next to you.
Go ahead and roll me initiative, Ka.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm gonna open the door.
It's gonna start screaming, help, help me.
Help! Help me!
Well, initiative is plus.
Can I open the door again and roll for initiative?
Yeah.
Grab 15.
Okay.
9. 9 plus 3. 12.
Okay, so it's gonna go. There are 2 wolves under the bed. One of them is going to climb out from under the bed and kind of get into a stance. You 2 are next in turn order. I don't know if you have weapons drawn or not, but that will take a turn. So.
Equip them?
Wait, so it'd be me?
If they're in your backpack and stuff, then yeah. What did you get?
12.
No, it's gonna be Ka first, and then you, and then the other dog,
Okay.
and then
I'm gonna equip
Tolgi.
I'm gonna equip my double-bladed scimitar.
Okay.
And then can I attack then?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to roll a d20, right?
Yes. Who are you attacking?
I guess the hounds.
Well, one of the hounds are still under the bed currently.
One that's out.
Okay.
Roll the 21.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to bust out the monster manual here. Get some stats on some fucking wolves. Okay. Giant octopus. Okay, what'd you get, Jacob?
21.
Damn. Got
But I also have a
damn.
bonus action of action in combat, 2-weapon fighting. That means I can use this and another weapon, correct?
Give it just a second. Oh, that's all it says is 2-weapon fighting. Yeah, so I guess you could do, since you
I can hit
crit,
her with my double
I would
my
say,
double blade scimitar and then hit with my talons.
yeah, I think that'd be right. I don't think you can use like another weapon. I think you probably do an unarmed though. Afterwards, it's like a minor action.
After I swing, I also scratch, you know? Okay,
I can
so
get down
I'll
with
roll
that.
damage.
Yeah. Roll damage on your scimitar, which I'm not seeing here.
And it did
I did 7.
it did roll my crit for me, which was it's supposed to be 2d4 plus 2, but oh no, it didn't. It just did. I roll another d4, right, or 2 more d4s.
Yeah.
7 plus 5 because I'm not adding the extra 2, right?
Yeah, 2 come at the end.
Be 7 plus 5, so 12. I did 12 damage.
Okay.
And I do my unarmed talons attack. Which do I roll a d20 on that or no?
Yes, you will. That's another
Okay.
attack.
Roll a 19 on that.
Okay.
And then my slashing was a 5. I did, what was it, 12 plus 5, 17 damage to this wolf.
Okay, so you do kill the wolf all the way, and the only other person in your general vicinity is Tolgi. So I'm gonna say you kill the wolf and you do that second attack. How much damage did you do on the second attack? 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you did that 5 to Tolgi, and that first crit is gonna be towards the wolf. So 5 damage to Tolgi, and the wolf is dead. If you want to describe how you did that.
I just kind of like swung my scimitar, and then I just kind of like, and it like just crumbled apart.
Okay.
Caca. Ah, squaw.
Squaw! Okay.
I went chirp chirp, and I went swing.
So,
Swing!
who's left and where are they kind of at?
So Tolgi and the other wolf are left. The other wolf is still underneath the bed, and Tolgi, as soon as you're entering the door, is probably 5 feet in front of you, like dead ahead. Dead
Okay,
wolf and Zut are to your right as you enter the door, kind of towards the bed, but not too far off, like within swing distance.
I guess I'm just gonna unsheath my dagger. Is she facing Kawe?
She's kind of facing the fire, if anything. She's very adamant about trying to get that fire back and going.
Could I sneak up behind her?
Give me 2 stealth rolls. One is going to be for you opening the door again, and then the other will be for. Actually, give me a sleight of hand and a stealth.
Uh, 9 for sleight of hand, so that's 12. And then, oh my god, another fucking 9. And then 9 plus 5, 14 for stealth. So 12 and 14.
They are both successful. You can open the door stealthily, and you can sneak up behind her successfully.
I'm gonna unsheath my dagger and I'm gonna fucking stab her, like right in the back of the throat.
Okay, give me a d20.
This poor lady. She's just cold. She's sick.
11 plus 5.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a hit. So give me 1d4 plus 3, and then add 5 to your throw.
Two plus 3, 5, then add 4.
No.
I gotta
Roll a d20 for the hit. What was your d20?
16.
Okay. What did you add to that? 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll me a d4 plus 3.
4 plus 3.
So
4,
7.
5, 6, 7, 7. Yeah.
Okay. You don't quite get her like in the back of the neck, like you're not gonna break windpipe or anything. But you get a pretty damn good stab on like a shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely hurt. It brought her. She was already kind of on her hands and her knees. Now she's kind of laying and kind of like mustering to crawl back towards the fire.
Extinguished
Pitiful.
fire. Is it her turn in initiative now, or is it the other wolf?
It's hers. As she goes to get up, she kind of turns. And as she turns, she hits that dagger handle on the fireplace, like on the rocks of the fireplace, kind of ripping it through her shoulder. And that's gonna deal another.
She roll a crit fail.
Yeah. Okay. Which is gonna deal another 3 damage. And it's gonna bring her just about to death. She is on the ground, screaming as much as her pierced lungs will let her. And she is definitely bleeding out. As she does this, the other wolf crawls out from underneath the bed and readies. And it's going to go for a bite on Kawe.
No! No! Get your fucking dog away from me.
Birds and dogs don't mix, man.
Oh, shit. And it got a crit. It's going to deal 9 points of damage to Kawe.
Doesn't that fucking kill him?
Not quite.
9 damage?
9 damage, yeah.
3 HP.
Yeah, I was about to say, it should knock you down to 3.
Okay, so then is it my turn initiative?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go, you stupid fucking butt. And I'm just gonna like throw my double switch. I'm gonna, well, I'm gonna use my bonus action again, right? So I get to keep. It doesn't say I can't keep using it.
You should be able to continuously use it.
I want to like as I raise my double blade scimitar up, I also raise my talon foot. Whenever I come down, my foot scratches it, and then the blade hits it.
Okay.
So I gotta roll d20 on my unarmed talon attack, right?
Yep.
That's an 11. Does that hit?
No buff on that.
It was 7 plus 4.
You do not hit with that.
Okay, then I roll. Then I do my double blade scimitar,
Yep.
and that is an 8 plus 4. It's 12.
You do hit with that one.
Okay. That'll be 8 damage.
8 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you can describe how you strike, but the wolf kind of like does like the dog sound when you step on its foot and like "Arr!" And then it fucking kind of like hunkers down. You can tell it's still going to be attacking, but it's definitely struggling a bit.
Okay. It'd be Zut's turn, right?
Yup.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt. I'm gonna go ahead and just like hold up my hand and like just like a big mote of fire
Okay.
in my hand, and I just go, "Die, you fucking mutt!" and just like over him, throw the fucking fireball towards his head.
Okay. Give me a d20 for the hit. Add 4.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Okay.
Let's go.
So you get two. You get 2d10.
Sure.
Holy
Fucking
shit.
5, 6, 11
So-
damage.
11 total. Okay. As you strike the wolf with the firebolt, it hits and kind of, as the fire kind of disperses, it also kind of burns Tolgi. And as Tolgi's kind of burning, you hear her muttering underneath her breath as she slowly just kind of fades into oblivion, but she's pretty much like, thank God the frost didn't get me. And then the fire in the fireplace also reignites.
You son of a bitch. I cast Ray of Frost on her. Like before she dies. I cast Ray of Frost on her.
You are out of combat, so you can't if you want to.
I cast Ray of Frost on her before she dies.
Okay, roll me a d20.
17 plus 4.
As you hit her, she freezes to death, and the fire is once again out. You are now out of combat.
I use my lay on hands pull to heal me 4 times.
Okay, so you're gonna do the rest of the heal on that?
Yeah, that'll bring me up to 7.
Okay. 7 HP.
I'm gonna loot her body.
Okay, give me an investigation roll.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. 2 plus 1. 3.
Hey Zut, we should take a long rest in this house.
Yeah? Why a long rest?
Because I need to get my healing hands back in my...
Can't you get it back with a short rest, or?
No.
That's too bad.
We're not in a hurry. We just killed the only lady that could point us in a direction to go.
You guys still do have
Aragon or Argon.
Ergons.
Well, she said she said the name of the
Said the name of the what?
Yeah.
The thief that she sold the vial to.
Fence.
The fence. I don't remember the name, but she said it.
Well, she gave you the name of like a curio shop.
Yeah. What's his name again?
Hold on, I got you plugged into the wrong port. I can't fucking hear. Say something.
Hello.
There
Hello.
we go. Okay, I got you.
What's the name of that fucking fence?
Well, it's not a fence. It's like a curiosity shop. I
Knickknacks.
misspoke when I
Knickknacks?
said fence.
What's his name?
You better defend yourself, Chuck. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
What's that fucking bitch's name? I need to know. I'm gonna hunt him down.
To Pelk. Pelk's Curiosities.
Oats or oaks?
Pelk. Pelc.
How the fuck did I get that?
I don't know. You guys long resting?
We long rest?
Well, did I find anything on her fucking body?
No.
Yeah,
You
can we
rolled a
loot?
3, bro.
I'm gonna
Like-
fucking dismember her.
I'm gonna go. It takes a bird's eye to see this.
I'm gonna take my sickle out of my fucking backpack, and I'm gonna fucking decapitate this bitch.
Okay, give me a d20.
11.
Are you just taking her head off, or what?
Yeah, I'm decapitating her with my sickle.
Okay. With an 11, I'm gonna say you get a pretty gnarly cut. You can't quite make it all the way through her neck bone, but you're pretty close.
I'm gonna pick up her body. I'm gonna drag it. Does she have like chairs in her house?
Yeah.
I'm gonna place her fucking bloody neck right over the head of the chair, like where the flesh is. I'm gonna start fucking banging on the back of her neck just to like snap her head off.
Give me another d20 for strength.
2.
No.
Okay. Well, now her bloody body is like stuck on this chair right now. So
You're like almost Weekend at Bernieing her.
yeah.
I loot her.
If you want to.
What do I roll?
Investigation.
5.
You find about the same thing that Zut did, which is pretty close to nothing.
I'll loot the dogs.
Okay.
Investigation.
You're
7. I want to say this, man, there ain't shit in this place.
truly nothing.
Fuck is the point? The fuck is the point?
You guys still haven't given the room like an overview if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around the room. I'm gonna see if there's anything like notable to loot or anything.
Okay, give me a d20 for perception.
15.
15. When you picked her up, you thought you heard a light clattering, but you were too busy picking her up and dragging her. She did drop some kind of ornate dagger when you picked her up.
I lunged for it. Like I immediately fucking picked that thing up.
Okay. Give me a Arcana or History check.
Ooh, I'm pushing Arcana. Ooh, make this funny. 9 plus 3, 12. We're on a lot of fucking 9s today.
You have never seen this dagger before. You don't know where it's from.
What the fuck?
Retarded. You don't know what the fuck's going on. You think it's a
With
you
a
think it's a fancy
12?
spoon. You think it's a fancy butter knife.
With a fucking
You think
12.
it's something that kicks
Okay.
shit out of your ass.
I'm gonna go and. Is it just like a fancy dagger?
Yeah, it's pretty ornate. It's got
I'm
some
gonna go ahead and put it in my
clouds and
backpack.
stuff kind of worked into the handle and things like that. I've got shit in my elbow. There's like pieces of metal and they're fucking me up.
Yummy. Yummy shit in my elbow.
Mm-mm-mm.
Is there anything to loot in this room? Can I roll perception?
Yeah.
Nat 20, baby. Come on now.
For realsies?
Yeah, +0. 20 plus 0.
Okay. On her bedside table, you see some kind of note. Oh, it's like an envelope.
Envelope.
Yeah, but you pick it up and it's got some heft to it. You think?
What else?
There's also that stew cooking
Nightstand.
on the fire. If you want to take some of that.
A nightstand, a shelf with knickknacks and random curiosity treasures. Oh, eclectic treasures.
You want some eclectic treasures?
Maybe.
Okay, I can give you some eclectic treasures.
Okay. Are you doing that? Or are you just thinking?
Shut up, bitch. Yeah.
You.
There is like a little lockbox on some. It's like a bookshelf on the top, like a cupboard on the bottom, like a dresser on the bottom. There's like a little lockbox on that. There's also that
Okay.
note. If you want to read that.
I say to Zut, hey, there's a note there, and I want to walk over to the lockbox.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and read the note.
Okay.
Is the lockbox locked?
It is locked.
Can I force it open?
No. It's like a steel lockbox, like an iron lockbox.
Can I carry it with me? For the time being.
Yeah.
Go over to the lockbox.
Yeah. Lockbox.
Block watch. Someone
Block
asked me if I'm
watch.
autistic. I'm autistic as shit.
I'm autistic as shit. And you said you're reading the note?
Yep.
Okay. As you open the envelope, 6 gold pieces fall out. As well
I immediately
as,
pocket them.
What's the
Okay.
weight of this lockbox?
maybe 2 pounds, 3 pounds.
Okay.
As you read the note reads, Dear Halul, my beautiful sister, working for the Udalot family was, well, quite a joy. Although living in this village and keeping an eye on the treasures coming back from the Isle Cross, well, times have been better, at least until recently. Olgan recently brought back quite a few artifacts with him after being gone for some well amount of time. These unusual goods are those that we might want to keep away from the Earther Dorn, perhaps the dwarves. I've already sent you all of the treasures that Tolgi brought back, except for, of course, that dagger that I was absolutely enamored with. I wish to join you very soon at Croaker Cave, but until then, I love you, and I will see you when I get there. Love, Tolgi.
Croaker Cave.
How long have we been in this room since we've taken damage?
What? Since the fight?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe 5 minutes.
Dang. I'm a Ring of Generation that's every 10 minutes. We gain one
Oh.
d6.
Kroger Cave, and that's where the
Go ahead
what
and
the brother.
go ahead and roll a d6.
Health.
Halil is somebody that Tolgi knows. You're not sure what the relationship is.
He did speak pretty well about that dagger, so hopefully it's
Was it
worth
2?
it, or it's special.
Go ahead and heal 2. Yeah, it definitely has like a gleam to it, like it would be something important.
I have detect magic. Fuck.
I have Divine Sense.
It's not good enough.
Not good enough.
I guess we
It's just
can
not.
long rest, right?
I don't need it a long rest, so no, I don't want to.
Motherfucker, my lay on hands is completely used and I'm like getting hurt. You let me long rest, Sean.
Okay, is there enough? Is there food in this house?
Already. Oh, food.
Yeah, there's a stew cooking.
Okay, I'm gonna take a bowl of stew. I'm gonna eat that shit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna lay my bowl right next to her fucking almost decapitated body. I'm gonna fucking stare at her.
Okay, you do so.
And I'm gonna take the drops of her blood and draw a fucking Hitler stash over her mouth. Just fuck her. She's a bitch.
Okay.
Kind
I
of
hope she rots in fucking hell.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat that stew and I'm gonna meditate.
You do so. Are you long resting, Kawe? Okay.
Yeah, how do I do that?
All right. You guys want to call her there? Because this guy's got to go to bed.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I don't know how to long rest though.
You can hit long rest on your
Oh, I found it.
on the top. And that should roll your health die too. It should be
It
full health,
resets
though.
maximum HP changes during the rest.
Yeah.
3 hit points up to 1 hit dice. Take long rest. Confirm. Okay. Like a good stopping point to me.
It does seem like a good stopping point.
We're in Tolgi's house. We just looted it and we're getting ready to go.
To Ergon's cabin.
Yep.
What do you guys think so far? Having fun?
Or we can go to Pelk's Curiosity.
You could also go to Pelk's Curios.
The dude did tell us to go there first, though.
Yeah, well, I like going off the beaten fucking path. I'm a bit of a rebel, if you can't tell. I just
Well,
tried to decapit this woman
I did
after I
want to
fucking
kill
put out
her,
the
and then
fire.
you left. I was like, let's kill her, and you were like still chatting to her.
Let's kill this honky bitch!
That's what
It
I
was
said
always the plan
exactly.
to either fuck with her or kill her. I was
Yeah.
kind of hoping she was gonna run after me in the middle of the street so I could just like kill her there in the middle of the street, but
In the middle of
You
the
kind of locked
street.
me in there with her.
Yeah, you kind of did.
yeah,
You kinda
I
just completely
kind of
abandoned the
forgot you
boy.
were in.
Yeah,
I
I thought-
completely forgot you were in there.
I thought I would have been alright until that one wolf did 9 damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine
That's
if I had
fucking
last
true.
in initiative. I would have got my ass handed to me.
You
Well,
really
that wolf
would've.
rolled a crit.
Oh. I guess I would have been alright then.
Yeah, if he didn't do that.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
only reason
well.
you did so much damage. What are you guys thinking so far? Liking it? Not liking it?
It's fucking fun.
Yeah,
is
there's
fun.
it's something nice. I need to get a webcam or something for my Xbox so that I can see.
Maybe you should go get a
I
little.
feel like I'm.
You get a Connect, dude. We can see your whole living room.
It's like 'cause I try and describe things, and then I have to like watch you guys in the camera to see if you start doing what I'm saying. To like, yeah. feel like I feel like I'm the podcast and you guys
We
are the video.
only one thing in this world make
Yeah,
everything go round.
that's when I rub my fingers together. Yeah.
Rubbing two pennies. I'm glad we're liking
Alright.
it. This is fun.
This is fun,
It-
especially when we get to
it-
the main campaign and we can really open it up. But
I think this is good though, because we can kind of get some levels going on.
it kind of explains
you guys
why
can
me and
get-
Sean know each other.
Yeah, you guys can get a little more comfortable with your characters and abilities before
Characters.
we get into like big shit.
Yeah. I haven't found out how I want him to be yet. I'd assume I want him to be kind of like a prick, but then at the same time like cunning, like a conniving prick.
Yeah.
My
They're
guy's
both-
straight up sadistic. He's like a psychopath.
That's it, because we're both evil characters, but you were like crazy evil, and I want to be like he's an asshole.
Yeah. I am like I am a priest of the death god. I'm
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
'Cause I'm just like a henchman to you, pretty much.
Yeah.
We just gotta
cat's
work
fucking
into
staring at
that.
me.
Yeah, we gotta work
Look
into
at her.
our relationship as
She's-
henchman and priest.
She's just fucking staring at me.
Dude, Woogie, there's that bar stool right here in front of me. My backpack is taking up 90% of it, and Woogie is laying on the other 10%, and she's been completely slumped the whole time.
This bitch is just fucking staring at me. Die, bitch, die.
Did you hit her
She
with
still
that?
doesn't-
What was that, a
No,
sock?
she didn't. It was my dice bag, and she don't give a shit. She's
Oh.
looking at it now.
Fucking ignorant, dude. Just let her chill.
She's a fucking bitch, is what she is.
Oh my
She's
god.
She's a sassy cat.
Jacob, you should figure out some kind of way to get a webcam, though. That'd be sweet.
I know, 'cause I feel like as I watch these things, there's like I feel like I'm missing.
Well, I don't know. Xbox has like like a little plug, like for a phone charger thing on it, doesn't it?
A USB and there's like Ethernet cables and stuff on the back and HDMI on the back.
I wonder if you could just plug in like a little like my webcam is just a USB thing. It was like $30.
Yeah, I'd assume Walmart's got something for you.
Yeah,
to
probably.
do.
Or you could get
I'd
like you could honestly do like a Connect. I don't know what the camera quality is on those anymore. I know with the 360s they were dog shit.
I don't have a Connect. I mean, my parents probably do, but I don't.
That's what I'm saying is that
Go steal,
maybe you could
go
That's
steal
for
your parents'
Xbox.
Connect.
Yeah, dude.
A 1080 HD webcam with microphone webcam. 21 bucks, 29 bucks.
At Walmart.
There's a 720 HD webcam digital for $8.99. It probably looks like more like 144p if it's
Yeah.
only $8.99.
It's probably like fucking black and white TV static, but
Yeah,
make do.
you've saved $7. Why? The fuck is this piece of shit?
Sean,
looks
what
like a
is that? Oh, that fucking human face dog.
I was waiting for it to focus.
It was really
Yeah,
having
I'll
a
have to
hard
look
time
into one.
focusing.
Yeah.
Sean, are you?
We're still hanging out tomorrow, right?
I don't think so.
I'm hanging out tomorrow.
I won't be there, I don't think.
What are you doing?
I already told you guys I can't do that.
Can't do what?
Next weekend, the following weekend, I can hang out.
I don't know if I can do next weekend.
I will find one down the road.
Or you could just pop out tomorrow.
Or if I do, it'd be like for a little bit, not much.
I mean, that's fine.
I got dinner tomorrow, and then I don't know. Dove season started, so I don't know what's going on with that.
What the hell is dub season?
Dove, like the bird.
Oh. You
I'm
dub?
supposed to go today, but I wasn't gonna take off work. No, tomorrow. I'm supposed to go tomorrow, but I'm not gonna take off work.
Well, it's Labor Day weekend, baby. That means you got Monday off, don't you?
No, isn't that lovely?
I mean, I don't, but you do. Jackass.
Fuck you.
I do as well.
Oh, you don't even work a labor job.
I have school on Monday, but I don't have classes Monday. They're canceled because of
Yeah.
Labor
You've
Day.
got like every day off, dude. What a life you must
No.
lead.
It fucking sucks. You want to trade?
No, I don't. I don't think you could do my job, and I don't want to do yours.
You know what I did this fucking morning? I took a dosage calculation quiz.
Congrats.
A
I didn't do
test,
that.
not a quiz, a test.
You know what I did this morning?
Yeah,
I
worked.
I fixed a roll-up door for a pup trailer.
That sounds better than what I did.
It
I did some
wasn't. It was
2 feet
hell.
down this morning.
My arms are so
couldn't-
sore.
You want to do IV drip rates? You son of a bitch.
Dude, I could do
Because I
that.
don't even know how to fucking do them.
I'm gonna eyeball it. Fuck them people, dude. I don't even need to know what that is. I'm just gonna hook them up.
I'll just taste it in my mouth first.
Yeah.
And that's pretty salty. And then I'll
Tastes
change
good
the
to me.
dosage.
Nothing wrong with a little bit more of the paralytic, you know.
Yeah. A
Look,
little bit extra saline solution.
nobody's
Well,
ever,
saline solution.
Nobody's ever fucking been hurt by a little too much, you know?
Yeah, like that one lady who
Overdose.
she pulled the wrong med. There were two meds that started with a Z, and she pulled out a med that started with a Z, and it's a paralytic. She overrated it because she's a fucking retard, and she gave this kid a paralytic, and it fucking killed her.
Damn.
That's
This ruined
be-
my day.
Yeah.
My week.
If I was that kid, my day would be ruined.
I know. It fucking sucks.
If I was that
That's why
kid,
you don't override meds
you could just
when the
do-
machine tells you not to take out a med. You override it, and then you give them whatever the fuck you got.
Hear me
You getting
out.
something random today, bitch. I hope you live.
I just want a D20. You get whatever the fuck I give you.
I go into the doctor's office with a fucking printer sheet of paper, and it's just got 1 through 20 on it, and it's random drugs next to each number, and I roll a D20, and whatever you get is what you get. You can't throw a fit.
Fucking walking
And I
with
roll
like
another D20.
a big
see how much
box
you
of
get
meds.
it.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't. Why am I taking all these meds? I don't know. Why the fuck are you asking me? Just suck it down. That's what you're here for, aren't you?
I'm the
Fucking,
doctor,
oh,
motherfucker.
help!
I'm the doctor. I'm the good doctor.
I tell you
dude.
what the fuck to take. I am a
Just doubling it
surgeon.
down.
I am a surgeon. I'm doubling down. I'm doing it.
I am a surgeon.
I rolled a
I
d20.
am
You
a-
know what that means? You get 2 random drugs today.
It's your lucky day. You get Percocets and Xanax.
Woo!
Yes, yes.
It's a party in the
Looks
fucking
like you're
hospital
taking some
room
Molly
today.
today.
Oh shit! Is that a prescription drug?
What?
Molly, MDMA.
It's-
Is that
I don't know
MDMA?
the real.
I don't know.
Molly
what that shit is.
Percocet.
Is it the same thing?
Molly? I don't know what
No.
Molly is exactly.
I don't be doing drugs like that. I don't know.
It's a pill, so
Ecstasy.
it has to
It's
be.
ecstasy.
Molly is ecstasy?
Yep.
Why
Is
would
that-
you prescribe ecstasy?
Yeah. Why would
though?
you? Why would you be horny? Horny. Fucking.
Viagra.
Well, it's like a different form. It's
Yeah. Can you
Methyl-
imagine?
idioxymethamphetamine,
Oh
commonly known
no.
as ecstasy and Molly or Mandy.
Oh no, I rolled a 1. You know what that means. Boner that lasts more than 4 hours. You guys are great. I appreciate anybody who's listening to this. This is literally just an excuse for me and my buddies to get together and play D&D. Okay? If you liked it, leave a like. If you liked it and want more, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let me know when you guys are wanting more. I know we're not going to be super consistent. All of us work full-time jobs. We don't have a lot of time to edit and upload and things like that, but it's all appreciated. And leave recommendations. You know, criticism is recommended because I don't know what I'm doing. I've been Dungeon Master for a while, but I don't know how to play D&D. I just do my very best. And if I'm playing it wrong, let me know. We'll change it up. And we had a 30-minute recording session after a lot of these where we've talked about things we wanted and things like that. Just let me know what you guys want, and we'll do it. I promise you. Just keep me updated. Like, subscribe, hit the bell if you feel so inclined. And I'd love to see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much.